Have you ever found yourself in the midst of success, yet feeling strangely unfulfilled? That was my reality not long ago. I built a thriving business in educational consultancy, focusing on providing valuable information about Benin Republic. It was all about schools, university, courses that students can offer, and what have you. It did fantastic, and I did love the business, and it was booming. This business grew to become a 100 million naira per year business. Everything was going fantastically fine until one day everything changed. I had no drive, no passion to grow the business beyond that 100 million naira per year. And the worst part was that I wasn't doing anything to change my current situation at that time. I was so demotivated, uninspired, and not driven to do anything about the business and its growth. Then the business starts retrogressing. The profits start going down. A lot of things start happening to the business that wasn't positive at all. Despite all that, that wasn't the reason why I quit my 100 million business to zero in on YouTube. Something more profound occurred that made me realize the reason why I lost the drive and the passion to continue in my business. Due to that loss of passion, I wasn't growing anymore and my business was retrogressing. I will come to that in a second. But first, let me tell you about my operation and how I ran this business. When I got to Benin Republic about 10 years ago, I realized there was literally no website or online presence for businesses in the country. It was shocking to me. I only saw just a few websites here and there, and mostly people were using Facebook pages to talk about their businesses. And if you wanted to know about hotels, restaurants, schools, you will need to go to Facebook, search for various schools for you to get information about these businesses. Or most times when you go on Google and you check Benin Republic, you will find some static pages about schools, about businesses, and some other pages from Google and Google Plus as at that time. Like I said, I was shocked, and that blew my mind. This was an opportunity that I was looking for all my life. So I saw an opportunity as an IT expert in web and mobile app development, plus my years of experience working with Google as a Google Developer Group Manager at the time. So I did the simplest thing possible because this was an opportunity for me. First, I started searching and looking for businesses in Benin Republic, Cotonou to be precise, and listing them on Google Maps, from restaurants to pharmacy to school to hotels. List them. Every business I could find in the city, I list all these businesses on Google Maps. The second thing I did was I created a website called Benifo 247. Then I started writing articles about these businesses that I listed, reviewing, rating, and ranking these businesses based on how I saw them when I got to the place of their operations. Boom! It turned into a major source of information for people seeking information about the country. And the majority of people looking and seeking for information turned out to be primarily people seeking for schools to attend in the country. That was how my little side hustle of providing and making information available about the country became a full-time income. Then I started consulting, advising, and recommending schools to students that they can attend in the entire country. As I was doing this, I was getting paid by the schools and also getting paid by the students that I was recommending the best school for them to attend in the country, and also helping them get admission, accommodation, and other things that is necessary for them to live and study in Benin Republic. Like play, we say in Nigeria. My little side hustle started earning me about 300k per month. Before I knew it, 5 years down the line, we grew this company to a company that started earning about 100 million per year income and employing over 20 staff in the company. With all this happening, why did I quit the business and decide to become a full-time YouTuber? Remember what I said, I noticed a gap in the systems and in the country, and I provide a solution, and it turns out to be a big solution that was bringing in a lot of cash. Everything was perfect except one thing. As time goes on, I discovered that I was not operating in my purpose anymore. We grew this business to a state whereby I lost my own passion and my zeal died. I had no energy anymore to grow this company beyond where it was because my heart was in something else. If you remember what I said in the beginning, I said this was a side hustle for me, right? It started as a side hustle to solve a small problem that I thought at the time and then I can now move on with my life, doing what I was supposed to do before I started solving this particular problem. But I was carried away by the money that was coming in to the problems I was solving, and I lost my step. While focusing on the money, I didn't think about my other most important thing that I was pursuing. The major reason why I even came into the country, where I was going, I lost focus. I mean, before I came to the country, I was a web and mobile app developer who worked with Google at the time, and also an internet and cybersecurity expert. I went to work under a mentor who exposed me to the world of entrepreneurship and leadership. I threw all that away when I started making 300,000 naira per month as an educational consultant for something that started as a side hustle. Now, after almost 10 years, I decided to follow my passion and remain in my place of purpose to serve the world with my creative ability in the highest level. And I found YouTube to be the platform of choice to start that. I consider YouTube to be one of the best tools to use in sharpening your creative abilities and using it to serve people in a way that you never thought possible. So I abandoned all my skill in chase of financial gain. It wasn't until I reached a breaking point that I had a revelation. I wasn't made to chase money, I was made to chase my own passion. After almost a decade of success in educational consultancy, I made a bold step to pivot. I chose to follow my heart and pursue my true calling, which is creative expression and serving others in the highest level possible. YouTube became my platform of choice, offering me the opportunity to share my knowledge, insights, and creativity with the world. It wasn't about the money, it was about creating a meaningful impact and finding fulfillment in what I do. Today, I still run my consultancy business, but with a renewed sense of purpose. I've aligned my business with my purpose and values, ensuring that every endeavor I pursue brings me closer to my true calling. I believe my journey serves as a reminder that success without fulfillment is merely an illusion. It is never too late to realign with your purpose and pursue what sets your soul on fire. So my question for you is this today: are you chasing success at the expense of your purpose and fulfillment? You must remember that the path to fulfillment lies in you embracing your true purpose. I only wish and pray that let my story be a catalyst for someone who is thinking about starting something that aligns with his purpose and also that sets his soul on fire, so that we can all be more productive, purposeful, impactful, and also make the world a better place. If this video impacts you in any way possible, give it a like and a thumbs up, follow me, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much.